Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the show. All right. We are right at 5 o'clock. The game should be starting momentarily. Cheese Taco, welcome to the renewed membership club. I'm assuming that's a renewal, but regardless, thank you. So, can everybody see me and can everybody hear me? Okay. Yep, we've got some membership renewals coming through the pipes. Nick Taylor, welcome back. So, we're going to be doing this. I don't do this that often. I've done it before. I did it for the preseason last year. But typically like to watch the game with my family. But tonight we are trying to mix it up a little bit here. And good Lord, don't know why the membership renewals are all pushing through the pipeline now. But whatever. So, we are going to be streaming the entirety of the Seattle Seahawks versus Dallas Cowboys game, the final game of this preseason. And we will also be doing some post-game streaming on this stream. So, with that being said, it's going to be play-by-play, live reactions. I'm going to be responding to comments in the chat. We're going to have a good time of it. I think a lot of you guys have seen me or someone else do a watch-along stream, so you guys have a pretty good idea of how this works. So, with all that being said, hopefully we can have some fun with it. I was planning on streaming a bunch on Twitch earlier today, but I got tired. So, we'll do some after the stream tonight. This stream should be wrapped up around 10 o'clock, I would think. So, we'll have time for that. But regardless, so tonight's game, we're looking for competency, people, and I hate to say it, but that is something that we haven't had a lot of in the first two preseason games. We need to see competency. Need to see competency from the quarterback position, competency from our defense in general when it comes to tackling, competency from the special teams unit. We're starting low here, guys. The expectations are kind of low after that Bears game. They can't help but be. So hopefully we see something a little bit better this time around that at least makes us believe we're not going to embarrass ourselves this season. Sounds like Geno Smith is going to play a series or two, and then Drew Lock gets a big chunk of the rest of the game. So we're going to see a lot of Lock, maybe a little Eason. But it also sounds like the quarterback battle may already be over, unless something drastic happens and Carroll feels like he's been forced to make a different decision. That is probably what it will take. Seems to me that Abe Lucas has already sealed up the right tackle spot, but what happens tonight could obviously help with that. So, look, it's going to be 27 cuts by Tuesday, I believe. So these guys, some of them are fighting for their life. Obviously, some guys know their roster spot is safe, but a lot of guys, you don't know. A lot of guys could be here on Tuesday, could not be here on Tuesday. So they're going to be fighting for it. We're going to see who really wants it. You know, when I see something like I saw last week with Justin Coleman, where he tries to down a punt at the 1, but he's standing on the goal line because he wasn't paying attention, and then he's just laughing about it coming off the field. I see a guy who doesn't really want to be here that much, a guy who I don't want to be here. No, I want to see guys actually, even if they don't necessarily make the big play, not doing stuff like that. So we'll start there, and then we'll get to actually good levels of play after that. So, in any case, as you guys can see on the left side of the screen, we have some goals. We have already hit our sub goal and our member goal for the month of August. So thank you to everybody who made that possible. But of course, you can still sub and still become a member if you want to. Click the join button down below. We also have super chat goals and tip goals for the stream. $100 each, which is high, but we are going to be streaming for about 5 hours. So hopefully we can get there. Please like the stream if you haven't already, of course. That costs you nothing. Only takes about half a second of your time. Gucci Young Dreams. This is a Seahawks jersey. It's a Largent. How is that not a jersey? It's a shirt jersey. So those are the best ways to support the stream, and hopefully we have some fun with this. I am going to do this in the regular season. Once, at least. If it goes really well, I may do it more. So this is kind of an experiment. We'll see how it goes. Already got about 75 people in the stream, so thank you everybody for coming out. Game is still waiting to get started here. Got some Metcalf jerseys, Lockett jersey, Carson jersey. Okay. I'm not a big jersey guy. If I got jerseys, I would collect them. I would not wear them. Keith Mason, thank you for the $5 super chat. Let's go Hawks, 10-7 with Drew Lock. Pete has built it, and wins will come. Well, I'd be cool with it. Little skeptical, but hey, stranger things have certainly happened. No problem, Diego. Look at the Bengals last season. True. Oh, I'm going to be swatting away spam accounts like flies tonight. Dallas will receive the opening kickoff. Aaron Curry's about the last person I thought would become a coach. We'll see if he's any good this year, I guess, now that he doesn't have a future Hall of Famer in the middle. Hey, Sam. Artie Burns will be playing, it looks like, which is cool because he's been a standout in camp. What's up, Austin? Yeah, cornerback's room is pretty interesting, I think. I'm intrigued by it. I don't know if it's going to be great this year, but there's immense potential for it to be good going forward. Unfortunately, the Cowboys are not going to be playing any of their starters tonight, it sounds like, or very few. So we're not going to get to cut our teeth against the best. Hey, Jose. I'm doing good. Okay, here we go. We are underway. Touchback. Cowboys will start with the ball at the 20. I wonder when they're going to change it to a ball at the 25. How's the scoreboard for you guys, by the way? That's pretty good, right? I could make it a little bit bigger, maybe. Like that. This should be the year we get super creative with special teams and trick plays like the zone days will need it. The funny thing was, when Jim Zorn became a coach in the XFL, he didn't do any of that stuff. Wait, why is the ball at the 30? Am I... That was a touchback. What the heck? Huh. Okay, whatever. All right, too wide. I formation, handoff up the middle, and I think that's Pollard gets like 6. Tony Pollard with 6-yard pickup. And we are off to the races. I think you're going to see a lot of runs up the middle against the Seahawks this year to challenge our weak linebackers. 100 people in the stream, by the way, now, guys. Welcome. I'm way behind. Okay, Emmett. Nothing I can do about that. I am as live as I can be. Pressure on Cooper Rush, and we blew up the screen. There's a flag down. Yeah, from my perspective, I'm live. Okay, looks like that one's going against the Cowboys. And Pete's trying to decide if he wants it or not. Ineligible man downfield. That makes sense in a play like that. Yep, ineligible man downfield on the Cowboys. Declined. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. I don't know why I'm always so far behind everybody whenever I do one of these. My cable must just be like really, really behind. Looks like offsides on Miles Adams. And it's going to be a first down either way to a tight end being covered by, is that Dublanco? I just assume it's Dublanco every time I see an reception given up by a linebacker. So that'll be a first down Cowboys. Ooh, 2 people jump. I think that's Hewitt and Adams. And I think that's Tanner Muse in coverage, actually. Huh. Haven't seen Tanner Muse much. Play action. Rush has time. Check down to his back. Picks up maybe 5 before being escorted out of bounds by, I think that was Tanner Muse again. They'll just seen 4-man fronts. Well, wait a minute. Is this a 3-4 look? I think it is. Yeah, you've got 3 down linemen and then 2 linebackers. Okay. Looks like another handoff up the gut and brought down after a gain of maybe 1. Looks more like half a yard. Okay, another 3rd down and manageable. But that looked like a 3-4 look to me, which we haven't seen a whole lot of. Nice play by Blair to get in there. Barton helps clean it up. That's Davis. That's not even Pollard. I guess you don't want to pound Pollard. All right, here we go. Cooper rushing the gun. Bunch formation to the bottom. Man in motion to the top. Drops back. Has some time. Pressure. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. That'll be 4th down. That guy thinks the ball is live for who knows why. But he gets tackled downfield, but that's obviously incomplete. So the pressure was applied by, I think, Miles Adams, who I think has now officially earned his roster spot. Over LJ Collier. If that's not an incomplete pass, that's very odd. 4th and 3. Okay, I think they're going for it, which is probably good. Okay, this looks like a 2 down lineman and 2 outside linebacker look. Pressure's on. Incomplete. Over the middle. And from my perspective, Blunt is very lucky he didn't get flagged for a helmet-to-helmet there. Or leading with the helmet. But incomplete pass. Seattle taking over on downs. All right. Very nice. Woolen was involved in the coverage. He did get open on the slant, and he probably could have caught it, honestly. It just went through his hands. I don't think he brings it in regardless because of the hit by Blunt. So, solid start. I am so far behind on my TV that the ESPN feed is actually about synchronized. So that's actually not bad for me. Holman got smoked on 3rd down. What else is new? He's got nothing left in the tank, people. Very tragic. So maybe the most exciting thing on that drive was we saw a 3-4 look. I saw the 3 down linemen, 2 outside linebackers playing standing up, and then the 2 inside linebackers. So that was cool. That's exciting. I think I could turn on ultra low latency if I wanted to, but then the quality of the video would be bad. Hawks fan, welcome to the Elite Membership Club. Appreciate it. Go Hawks 2022. Thank you for the $4.99 Canadian. Evening, good sound and picture. Go Hawks. Yeah, I want the stream to look good. So I don't want to go to the ultra low latency. But thank you, Hawks fan. Thank you, Go Hawks 2022. You're in timeout, buddy. Okay, here comes Geno. I see Quentin Bohanna in the game for the Cowboys. I like him. He's got a cool name. Okay, kind of a bunch formation, play action, immediate pressure on Geno, and he's just gonna. Ooh, he got it out to receiver. He was kind of getting smashed as he caught the ball. That's is that Derek Young? Who is that? He had a chance to catch it. He kind of got smashed right as the ball got there. I think that's Derek Young. So that's another, technically a drop for Derek. I'm not too mad at him for that one personally. Shotgun, play action. Geno flings it out. Lockett, wide open. First down and more. Out near the Dallas 40. Nice little out route near the sideline. No problem. Lockett got some space. And he's got the first. Very nice. All right. That's going to be a handoff. Homer going left. He's met a yard behind the line of scrimmage, taken down. Couldn't make a. Who's that? Bland? Is his name Bland? Yeah, his name is literally Bland. Couldn't make a miss. 2nd and 11 coming up. Herman the Great, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Go Hawks indeed, brother. Appreciate it. Snap, pressure, Geno. Short completion, I think, to Derek Young. Oh, they're saying incomplete. Well, that's not a good start for Derek Young. That would have been a short gain, admittedly, but he could have caught it and he didn't. So that's not encouraging for Derek Young. And now we've got 3rd and long. Gucci, don't spoil. Guys, I'm a little behind. Do not spoil, please. Thank you. I see D. Eskridge in the game. 3 wide, 1 tight end, 1 back. Geno in the gun. Snap. He's got some time. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Lockett open near the 23-yard line. First down. Nice little play there. Little bit of pressure on Geno, but he actually managed it very well. That's something that I don't think Geno did a very good job of last week or sometimes the week before, so happy with that. Yeah, good for Lockett. I thought he was going to lose a lot of value when we lost Wilson, but maybe not. And we've got a stoppage here. Timeout Cowboys? I believe that is a timeout by the Dallas Cowboys. Why are they triple teaming Eskridge? That's weird. The dude has like what? 20 career catches? Less? They might challenge it? I mean, if you want to challenge Lockett dropping a pass, good luck with that. He usually don't. Totally stupid question, but is winning in preseason the important thing or finding our starters? Well, winning doesn't matter at all. You want to look good. You want to show that you can do things right, even if it's for a quarter. But winning doesn't matter. Giving effort matters. Showing that you can do things well matters. Brendan, who you think we're going to start week one? Right now, the only assumption any logical person can make is we're going to start Geno. It would be at this point kind of weird if we don't start Geno with the way we're playing him and with the way people are talking about it. Derpy, them winning 22 in a row means that they have great depth, which is cool, but they value winning those games more than most teams. So how important can it really be? I don't think it can be that big of a deal. Like, there are teams out there that genuinely don't care about winning preseason games. If they're down by one after scoring a touchdown, they'll go for two because they just want the game to be over. Maybe they'd rather win than lose, but it's not something they're going to go to overtime over. Dragonflame HDD, do you think we have a chance against Broncos? Not with what I saw last week. Honestly, not what I've seen overall the whole preseason. $180 people in this chat right now, by the way, guys. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are enjoying the coverage. We're still in commercial break. I don't know if the Cowboys are challenging or if they just wanted a timeout. The first Derek Young drop, he got hit right as the ball got there. I'm not mad about that. The second one he should have caught, though. Okay. Looks like a two receiver formation, two tight ends, shotgun snap. Geno drops back, looks, throws it over the middle. That looks like that should be a flag on whoever is covering Noah Fant. Yeah, there we go. All right, flag comes in. Noah Fant does not catch it, but he was interfered with. So I guess we're getting another 1st and 10. It's going to be a short gain, pretty marginal gain here. No problem, Carson. Yep, pass interference on, I think that's Antoine Woods of the Cowboys, and that'll be another 1st and 10. And we are in the red zone, an area that we have somewhat struggled so far in the preseason. You know, he had his hand out there, he was grabbing at him, but I'm not sure if he actually did pull him back. I can't tell from that angle. Flag was on right. Okay. All right. Okay, under center snap, 3 receivers in a tight bunch. Going to be another running play to Homer. He gets the outside. He's at the 15, cuts back to the 10, the 5, the 2, the 1. He's at the goal line. I don't think he got in, but he is down to the 1-yard line. Good run for Travis Homer. And, flag holding on the offense. And that one's going to come back. That one hurts. We go from 1st and goal at the 1 to 1st and 20 outside of the red zone. Was that on Phil Haynes? Yeah. I mean, I think. I don't know. That was a little thin. Eh. Still a good run, though, regardless of the holding. I don't know if that's a good call or not, I gotta be honest. But it's preseason. It doesn't matter nearly as much as the fact that the play looked good. 1st and 20 from the 29-yard line. Geno in the gun with 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Scans, looking, has time. Dumps it off to Dissly, who drops it. Wouldn't have gotten anything even if he caught it, so that doesn't really matter. But Dissly with the drop. 2nd and 20. So more drop passes, not good, although that one didn't really matter that much. 2nd and 20. Geno wants a reset of the play clock. And looks like we've got... Are they timing? Are they calling a timeout? What's going on here? Okay, snap. Geno drops back, looks. And he's going to scramble out of the pocket, run backwards, and take a Russell Wilson sack. That is the very definition of a Russell Wilson sack. So that's not good because part of the reason why he's here is because he doesn't do that. And then he did do it. Cross, I don't know if Cross did too much wrong there, to be perfectly honest. Geno held onto the ball for a long time and then didn't even throw it away when the play was clearly dead. Yeah, that is textbook, the kind of stuff that made people mad at Wilson. Snap, short pass over the middle to Eskridge, who might get into field goal range at the 35. I don't think we can punt from here. Can't really go for it. So I guess we're kicking a long field goal, which Myers should be able to make in this stadium, right? No wind. Yep, field goal. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good. It's a good kick. All right. Good for Jason. It's in a dome. You better make that one. All right. Geno made some nice throws on that play, on that drive. But you also got to say, if he can't be a little more decisive with throwing the ball, getting the ball out of his hands, that's a problem. So we saw some good and saw some bad on that drive from Mr. Smith. I like the run by Homer, even though it got called back. Like, credit where credit is due. It's still a good play by Homer. I thought Geno played fine, Gabe, other than the sack. And that sack's a big deal, by the way. Don't discount that. But I don't see how those plays were being bailed out by Lockett. They're just good plays. I don't think that sack is on Cross. Like, Geno can't be running backwards like that. He looked like Johnny Manziel back at Texas A&M when he would do those plays, but it would work because he would find some way to make everybody miss and throw a and get a completion anyway. But yeah, that doesn't work here. I can't be mad at Cross for that one. That sack was all Geno. Myers was not 100% last year. Yeah. That was a very ticky-tack holding call, I think, but whatever, it's preseason. Like, the important point is that we actually had the run and it looked good. There was some good and some bad on that drive. I'm not mad about most of it. That sack is really, really not okay. That sack bothers me because that's the exact kind of stuff that some people were sick of from before with Wilson. Now Geno's going to come in and be like, okay, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to do any of the stuff that Wilson did good, like the deep ball. PretentiousCameron, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thanks for streaming. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Okay, another kickoff a coming. Myers puts his foot through it. It's up, and it's going out the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Myers doing his thing. 200 plus people in here right now, by the way. Thank you, everybody. Good Lord, they are coming out in droves tonight, people. That sack was bad, man. If Geno does that a season, people are going to turn on him quick. Okay, handoff. A lot of penetration in the backfield. We have a flag down. Dallas running back makes a couple guys miss, but goes down after a loss of 2 yards. We'll see about this flag here. Holding on the offense, so it'll either be 1st and 20. Yes, 1st and 20. So good penetration by the defensive line. I don't know who this Dallas quarterback is. Will Greer. Ooh, I remember him from college, West Virginia. Yeah, I remember. Pretty good play. Okay, I am confused about where the ball is right now. Oh, we declined it. 2nd and 12, shotgun snap, quarterback drops back, has to scramble out of it, and he gets sacked, brought down. All right, defensive end came off his block and was able to get to the quarterback. That is Onu Giogu. Ooh, haven't seen him a lot. Nice play by him, getting off the left tackle and finding the quarterback as he's tried to step up in the pocket. 3rd and long coming up. Very nice. Oh, did Kelvin Joseph just get hurt? That's not good for them. I like Kelvin Joseph. Shotgun snap, 3 receivers, 2 to the bottom, 1 tight end. 4-man rush. He has time. He lobs it. Incomplete. Woolen on the coverage. Receiver kind of got open, but the throw was not there. And that'll be a 3 and out. Seahawks getting the ball back. Good for Josh. All right. Yeah, Brooks is on the field. Good to see. That's going to help. Punt is away. Is that Eskridge on the return? I think it is. He's got it at the 27. He takes it to the 30, 35, makes a man miss at the 40. Nice return. About 17 yards. And the Seahawks are taking over. Yeah, I do. I remember the Coleman pick 6. So, anyway, by the way, for those of you who maybe don't know what tipping is, if you go down to the stream description, the first link after the video summary will be the link to where you can tip. Tips are actually the best way to support me because the percentage of the tip that is taken out as a fee is much smaller than a super chat. And I also get access to the money basically immediately, whereas super chats can take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. There's also the bot will occasionally post a link to tip. You can do !tip for the link. So for those of you who maybe wanted to support that way, you still get the pop-up on stream with your custom message if you tip, by the way. So for those of you who maybe are unfamiliar with that, that's basically how it works. Yeah, I mean, look, last year, Eskridge, it was mostly the concussion, right? And he got cheap shotted by that player on the Colts. Like, anybody would have gotten hurt in that spot. I can't kill him for that. It's the hamstring stuff that worries me with Eskridge. So, I don't know how scared you can be about injuries when it comes to that, honestly. Like, I think you just kind of have to go with it and live with it. Like, anybody would have gotten concussed on that play that Eskridge got concussed on last year. We have not seen who the quarterback is yet, to my knowledge. Still waiting. I would not be surprised if we said we were good with Geno because he had a pretty good first drive. Decent. And we just went with Lock now. Jonathan De La Cruz, thank you for the $2. Any interest in Denzel Mims? Not really. I don't think he fits this offense. He would have fit the Schottenheimer offense. Me and the Hawks Nest talked about that a little bit last night. He barely runs routes. He's not a good route runner at all. Which is what you need in this offense. Drew Lock is in. Drew Lock is in. Okay, Drew Lock is in the game, people. Here we go. From the 45, 3 receivers. Handoff to Penny Hart out of the backfield for 1.5 yards. What is Penny Hart doing back there? I guess we got a lot of running back injuries, but that doesn't look that doesn't look normal, man. Penny Hart in the backfield. Interesting look. Wrong Penny. Shotgun snap, spread offense, lock drops back, gets it out quickly. Nothing there. Had to get it out kind of quickly. Nobody was open. Threw it kind of at somebody's feet. I think he was trying to get it to Hart, and Hart was not open. All right, 3rd and 9. Not a very good looking throw. Either way. 3rd and 9. Eskridge in motion, moving down to the bottom. Snap. Lock drops back. Pressured. Gets it out. Oh, intercepted. I think. Yeah, intercepted or incomplete. One of the two. Tried to find Eskridge. He wasn't really open. Pocket was collapsing around him. Ooh, yeah. Nice play by, who is that? Number 24 on the Cowboys. Ghost, thank you for the $1.99. Tariq Woolen showing promise. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His physical tools are enough to at least keep him in the game. Yeah, that's going to kill Locke. I think, you know Pete hates his turnovers. I think that's the end of the Locke stuff. Yeah. It is kind of on Eskridge too, but I agree. Yeah, Geno's the guy. It is what it is, guys. It's not going to be for that long, I don't think. You will see Locke eventually. But you know Carroll cares more than even the average coach about turnovers. Ooh, play action. Little bubble screen almost. Nice tackle by Jackson. Michael Jackson, man, he's going to make this roster. Michael Jackson with a nice tackle on like the little wide receiver screen. Great play. Second and 7. Yeah, the Jimmy G stuff needs to stop. Jimmy G is terrible. Play action. Alton Robinson has a free run at the quarterback. Check down to a tight end who gets taken down. Good tackling so far tonight. That's Dublanco and Coleman in on the stop after about maybe 3 yards. Nice little dump off. But Coleman was in on it. Blunt was in on it. I think Dublanco got involved a little bit. Nice tackling. 3rd and 4. In the gun. Bunch to the top. Handoff up the middle and nothing doing there. Good tackle by Muse right at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th and manageable. I expect Dallas to go for it again. It's kind of no man's land. I've already discussed Jimmy G. I'm not discussing Jimmy G any more than I have. All I have to say is no. Yeah, Miles Adams, man. He might get himself some playing time. 4th and 4, they are going for it. Another bunch formation to the top. Snap. Good pocket. Collapses. Adams and is that Alton? Yes. Adams and Alton bring him down, and that's going to be another turnover on downs. Drew Lock, time to redeem yourself, man. All right, Drew. Let's see what you got. Yep. LJ Collier, rest in peace. Ooh, that could have been holding on the Cowboys offensive line, too. Okay, here we go. Drew Lock. 2 receivers at the top, 2 tight ends, 1 back, under center. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle to Dallas. He's got a hole. He's got about 9 before tumbling down. Arm tackle. Ghost, thank you for the $1.99. Miles Adams is him. Goodbye, LJ Collier. Yeah, I think that'll be the nail in the coffin. That'll be the nail in the coffin for LJ, my guys. I hope. No disrespect to LJ Collier. I don't think it's his fault, but it is what it is. If DJ is able to stay up, I think he's gone. Okay, 2nd and 1. 2 receivers. Play action. Lock drops back. Looks. Throws it deep. And caught for a touchdown by Penny Hart. Oh boy, Penny Hart back on the menu, baby. Penny Hart with the touchdown. Nice throw from Lock. Nice catch, too. Those are the passes that guys like Aaron Fuller were dropping. All right. I mean, Penny Hart, he was open by a little bit, but not by a lot. So honestly, that's just great focus. Good throw. Could have been offensive pass interference. Actually, he's kind of pushing back a little bit. Aaron Sherwood, thank you for the $1.99. That's a nice way to respond from the pick. Yeah, it is. It's a good throw. Not really open by that much. He just had to fit it in there. Extra point is good, and we are all ready to go with double-digit points. 10-0. So, Penny Hart, look, I have to believe he'll be there for you on the practice squad. So you don't have to get him on the active roster. But that's the best play a Seattle receiver has made the whole preseason, I think. By the way, I know it's just preseason, but exactly how badly did this same Dallas Cowboy team destroy Denver last week? No, that wasn't Denver. That was the Chargers. They destroyed the Chargers. The interception was Eskridge's fault. I kind of agree, but it wasn't a great throw either. It was like to the outside. Or no, wait, no, I'm sorry. It was to the inside. We needed a ball to the outside. How badly did the pick affect Drew Lock's chances? Significantly, I think. Yeah, we scored in 2 plays. 2 good plays. Kickoff is touchback. Hey, Myers doing good today. Long field goal, extra point, and all of his kickoffs are getting into the back of the end zone, which is kind of a big deal for this team right now, right? Thoughts on DJ and Homer playing well? Are you comfortable with our running back depth? Yeah, running back depth looks good, man. Homer, we already know, is a great third down back, but he's showing he can be even more than that. Yeah, they keep blaming Eskridge for the interception. All right, we're already back here. Jojo, thank you for the $2. How is Locke doing? He threw a bad interception, although it wasn't totally his fault, but he just threw a touchdown. Ooh, running back finds a cutback lane. Great tackle by Dublanco. There's something you never thought you'd say. Great tackle by Joel Dublanco to prevent the big play. Yeah, Jojo, Locke looks, he hasn't played a lot yet. The interception was not good, although Eskridge was partially to blame. But the touchdown throw was nice. So you're getting the Drew Lock experience. Handoff up the middle, flag down, pre-snap, false start. All right, 2nd and long coming up for the Cowboys. By the way, we've got 262 people in here right now, so thank you everybody for showing up. Do you think Coleman will make the team? I don't think so. The only reason why he might is because we need a nickel corner, but he's not doing anything good. Snap, shotgun, spread formation, some pressure. Ooh, deflected by Dublanco on the short little pass. Nice play by him to get his hands on it. Wow. Dublanco, comeback story. Dublanco is the comeback story of the century, guys. He made a nice play in coverage. Nice throw, honestly. Dublanco's just right there. All right. Dublanco coming alive. Shotgun snap coming up. 3 receivers. 4-man rush. No pressure. He's got all day. Throws it complete up to the 30. Not a first down. I think that's Tariq on the tackle. No, that is Michael Jackson on the tackle. 5 yards short, and that's going to be another 3 and out for the Cowboys. Excuse me. Yeah, nice play by Michael, just making the clean tackle after allowing the reception. Well short of the first down. And have we missed one tackle today? Have we? Ooh, low punt on the snap, almost blocked. D's got it about fair caught at about the 17. He was about to get his head taken off, so pretty good decision. Yeah, it's drop top. I'm going to be on Soul Hackers. I'm going to do some post game streaming drop top. So there is going to be some of that, but I'm going to get on Soul Hackers. I don't know exactly when, but yes. I meant to do it before the game, but I ended up getting caught up in some stuff. That was a good punt, given the fact that he had to scoop it up off the ground. Soul Hackers, it's a video game, Cool Blaster. I'm streaming it over on Twitch after the game. It just came out, well, basically today, and I played it a bunch last night. All right, looks like 4 receivers, 1 back, under center, hand off to Homer. He's got a little bit of a hole, pushes forward for maybe 5 before being stopped. Nice little gain by Travis Homer. Wow, 8.5 yards a carry last year. I know a lot of that was because of that fake punt, but still, pretty good. How are y'all watching the game? I'm watching the game on my television, like a civilized human being. Bunch formation at the top. Nothing to the outside right now. Everyone's lined up tight. Drew Lock changing the play at the line. Man in motion. Snap. Handoff to Homer. Ooh, he cuts back, and he's got the first. There is a flag down. There is a little bit of laundry down. What do we got here? He did get the first down, though. It is going to be against the Seahawks. It's coming back. And did Phil Haynes pick up another holding penalty? That's not good. We don't need that. Well, that's going to set us back. Good news is, though, Homer looks good. Homer's doing his thing. Come on, Haynes. This is your time, man. This is your window. Don't blow it. Okay, 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap. 4 receivers, 1 back. Ugh. Snap. He's got time. Check down to Homer, and there's nothing. Ooh, he makes a man miss and gets a yard. I don't know why we're running that play on 2nd and 14, but okay. I mean, he makes he makes a couple guys miss. He could go a long way, but I'd rather push it down the field there, 3rd and 13. And I think we're going to get the playoff before the end of the quarter, but it's going to be tight. Shotgun snap. Rock drops back. Looks, has plenty of time, throws it deep. And that could have been an interference call. Aaron Fuller can't bring it down. All right, he took a shot. Don't mind that one. 3 seconds left in the half or quarter. I think that's just good coverage. It could have been out in front of him, but that was pretty good coverage by Bland. Dixon's coming on. Probably needed to get a little more on that. Snap. Dixon boots it, and it's going to be caught around the fumble, and Cowboys fall on it at about the 42. Nice opportunity there, couldn't capitalize, but that will be the end of the first quarter. Seahawks 10, Cowboys nothing. So, overall, I'd say that was a pretty productive quarter. We saw some good stuff from Geno and Locke, some bad stuff as well from both, but overall good. Penny Hart made a nice play in the passing game. Homer looks wonderful. Offensive line, other than Phil Haynes, is playing quite well. Defense is tackling much better. Great pressure by Alton and Miles, and good tackling by Dublanco. Good stuff from Michael Jackson. Very impressed with him. I'd call that a pretty good quarter. So, we've got about 270 people in this stream right now. 270. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Please like the stream if you haven't already. We've got 76 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want daily Seahawks content. We're almost to 9,300. Become a channel member for $2 or $5 a month by clicking the join button. You gain access to perks like channel emojis. I also take donations in the form of Super Chat, which just click the dollar icon next to the chat, or tips. If you want a tip, you click the link in the description, and that's actually the best way to support me because the fees are so low. But yeah, those are the ways you can help me out as we're trying this new experiment. I'll be right back. How long was the punt? The punt was about 50 yards. No, it was more like 45, I guess. I know, Tommy. I don't know how Dublanco's doing it, but he is. I don't think we're going to see DK at this point. I think it's all backups from here on out. Yeah, if Geno can't get the ball out quickly, you can kind of forget about it, honestly, unfortunately. Like, he's got to at least do that, or we're going to have a problem. Okay, second quarter is getting underway here. Cowboys, man in motion. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom, 1 tight end. Handoff up the gut, and tackle after about 5. Wayne Kerr, thank you for the $2 tip. What's your favorite team other than the Seahawks? I don't have one, really. There are other players in the NFL who I like, and I might root for them to have success, but I don't have a second team. And thank you for using the tips, by the way. Wayne Kerr. But, yeah, I don't have a second team. Not really. Play action. Throws across his body. Ooh, that was a bad throw. That was so bad, Woolen almost picked it off. Woolen actually had a chance at it, I think. Greer, I don't know what he's doing. He's throwing across his body. If I had a second team, it might be the Bears, because my best friend is a Bears fan, but I don't really. It's just like, I want them to have success more than other teams because my best friend is a Bears fan. But, 3rd and 3, shotgun snap in the spread coming up. 5-man rush, not much pressure. Nice play by Woolen. Oh, they're going to get him for the flag. Really? He was playing the ball. That's not DPI. Unless it was before then. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's preseason. Who cares? But I don't think that should be a penalty. Like, he's playing the ball. Like, okay, he chucks him at the line of scrimmage. He kind of grabs him there. Maybe that's what it was. But he's playing the ball once the ball's in the air. I'm just glad to see Woolen make a play on the ball, even though they hit him with that call. Oh, well. All right. Here we go. Under center snap. Play action. Scrambles out. He's got a man in his face. He checks it down for about 5 yards. Artie Burns escorts the receiver out of bounds after about 5. No, Neil, he didn't get mad about it. He took it in stride. Second and 4 coming up. Handoff. No. Short little throw completed. And first down. Short little completion to the top of the screen. Catch and run for about 7, first down. I think the Cowboys are now in the cusp of field goal range, although they have kicker problems, so nothing is guaranteed. Isn't 21 Artie Burns? Man in motion for the Cowboys. Handoff up the gut, and he's got some room. Not a great tackle. That looks like a first down. Escorted out of bounds by a couple of players. First really bad tackling of the day. First play where you really notice, like, okay, yeah, there was an opportunity to make a tackle a little before that. Could have been an illegal block in the back on Artie Burns, honestly. Second and an inch. Second and an inch. Handoff. No gain. I don't think he got it. That's a nice tackle by Hewitt. And is that Jones? Vi Jones? Yeah, Brooks isn't in the game anymore, guys. Brooks didn't miss the tackle. I think that was a safety or a cornerback. I can't remember who. All right, 3rd and short. 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, 3 receivers to the bottom. Running back moves to the other side. Handoff up the middle. No, QB keeper, and he's got it to the 20. Escorted out at the 15. First down for Will Greer, who I keep wanting to call Pam Greer. Cowboys are in the red zone. Marcus, thank you for the tip, $2. Prepare to draft QB B Young with our first pick, or we draft Manning in 2024, which means we trade our first pick in 2023 for a first rounder in 2024 in other parts. I mean, you could just use it to get, like, Will Anderson, build the team up. That way, when you get the quarterback, life is easy for him. Handoff up the middle. Not great tackling there. Finally gets brought down after a gain of, God, he pushes for like 10, maybe 11. That's either a first down or very close to a first down. Yeah, 21 is Artie Burns. There was an opportunity to bring him down after a yard or two, but couldn't quite do it. Second and 1, so they only gave him 9 yards. Another handoff up the middle. No, QB keeper, and this time we string it out well. Alton with the, I don't know if that's a sack, but it's a tackle for loss. Jeff Speak, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you, Jeff. Nice play by Alton. Mostly Fumi. Mostly yes. Artie Burns is in, and he probably starts 3rd and 5. Ooh, he's almost intercepted by Blair in the back of the end zone. Nice coverage, though, to force a 4th down coming up here. And is Alton down? Is Alton down? Yeah, he is. Doesn't look terrible. He's just kind of sitting down on the turf, being looked at. This would be disappointing because Alton's been pretty good this preseason, one of our best players. Fourth down coming up regardless. Good play by Blair in the end zone. Okay, Alton's going to go ahead and lay down on the turf. They're looking at his leg. Oh my God. LJ Collier and Alton Robinson don't play the same position, so that's not really going to help. LJ. By the way, guys, we just hit 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. I know, Ava. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, Jacob, it looks like Alton's going to end up playing as like an outside linebacker when we go to the 3-4 looks, which is clearly, I mean, he's lost weight to do it apparently. He's down to close to 250. Well, that is just common sense. No. Alton lost weight, not LJ. I don't even know if LJ's in the game. Blair's been all right so far. That was a nice play in the end zone. Almost came away with the pick. Oh man, that would have been that was a sweet play. The dude looked open and everything. It looked like a done deal, and then Blair just swoops in. But I'll take it. Snap, hold, field goal's good. Cowboys on the board, 10-3. All right. Seattle getting the ball back with about 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Yeah, Artie Burns is an interesting one, right? Because he's got experience with this defense. He's got experience in the NFL. He's looked really good in camp. First preseason action today, not great. So I think he's going to start, and I think he'll be good, but we'll see. Broncos record prediction. I haven't looked at their schedule very much yet, so I don't know. You're going to have to give me some time there. I'm not really that concerned about it. They're going to do what they do, and we're going to do what we do. I haven't seen Colby yet. I've seen Fant and Disley. Those guys are still in. EK's already played as much as he's going to play, I think, which is not much. Kick away, and looks like that's a touchback. Yep. Brett Maher is back on the Cowboys. That is humiliating. Brett Maher is kicking in the NFL again. What in the world is going on? Who let that happen? I don't know how old he is, but he was terrible a few years ago for the Cowboys. Okay, 1st and 10. Drew Lock in the gun. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends at the bottom. 1 back. Changes the play. Ran in the cut. Thank you for the $1.99. Go Hawks. We will win on back of Drew. I hope so. I hope Drew can do some stuff. Ooh, receiver, running back goes out wide. Lock with a quick slant pass. Complete. Nice catch by Derek. Not an easy catch, but he brings it in on Nishan Wright. And that will be about a 5-yard gain. Nice catch by Derek Young. He needed that. All right, 2nd and 4. Bunch receivers. Nobody out wide. Lock under center. Puts a man in motion. And we got to run up the middle. DJ with the 1st down and a few yards more. Taken down by his legs, but picks up the 1st. Nice run by DJ. Nice run blocking up front. I think Rasheem Green went to the Ravens or something. I can't remember. It took a while. Play action. Lock. Throws it deep. And, ooh, yeah, that's interference on Derek. So that'll be a 1st down. Big play by penalty. Okay, he went to the Texans. All right. All right, yep, pass interference. That was pretty obvious. Not much to say about that other than, well, it was pass interference. Could have hit Colby, yeah. But that play ended up getting more yards, even if it was by penalty. All right. 30-yard line. Under center. Receivers all in a bunch. Colby motions back inside. So nobody wide. 1 running back deep in the backfield. 7.5 yards. And that's going to be an end around to, Bo Melton. He gets the outside, picks up about 6 before going out of bounds. Anonymous donator, thank you for the $5. Thanks, Brendan. Thank you, whoever you are. I appreciate the tip. All right, we're getting some tips in now. All right. 2nd and 4 coming up. Nice little play by Bo. That's going to help his cause. Him and Eskridge on the field at the same time feels a little redundant, though. Under center snap, handoff up the middle. Looks like DJ picks up 3, so it's going to be 3rd and a yard. I thought maybe he was going to get the 1st, but he couldn't quite find that last hole to burst through. Picks up 3. We got about a yard to go on 3rd down. Maybe 4 down territory. I don't know. If you want to see what the offense can do, you're not worried about what the kicker can do because it's, preseason. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 1. Bunt. Kind of a goal line type formation. Fullback in. We got a fullback on the field, people. And that's going to be a handoff to Homer. He's going to try to look for the edge. Oh, he can't get it. No, they strung it out well, and he loses maybe half a yard on the process. So 4th and short. Do we go for it? Do we kick it? What do we got? I don't know why you would need to practice short field goals, so I would like to go for this personally. But we'll see. Yep. Homer tried to string it out. Dallas did a good job, man. Dallas did a good job stringing that out. Maybe Cross needed to get out a little bit quicker, but I don't know. I don't even know if I agree with that. Why is Geno on the field? Get Geno off the field. You're wearing your baseball hat, son. Okay, looks like we got a timeout, so we're going to talk about this for a second. 4th and 1. We brought Cade Brewer back, CJ. Cade Brewer got back. Okay, 4th and 1. It's preseason. No reason to not go for it. Even if you don't get it, who cares? It's preseason. This is more important to practice. Anonymous, thank you for the $5 tip. Great coverage. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Ooh, play action. Lock, looking. Checks it down to Homer. First down and a little bit more down to the 11. Nice play by Drew. Just waiting for Homer to come free from that chip block and then just hits him. Either he's going to run for it or he's going to throw it to Homer. So as long as Homer doesn't get knocked down there, which he almost did, you're good. So good for him and good for Drew. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. 1st and 10 from the 11. Eskridge in motion down to the bottom of the screen. Another tight formation. Nobody outside. Eskridge in motion. I think he's got the fly sweep, and he's got nothing. Nice play by, is that Nishan Wright? No, that's Coyle. Nice play by him. Nothing on the fly sweep, but good to see that play get busted out. Second and 10. Looks like 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Oh, Eskridge is actually lined up tight at the top, so 2 receivers wide at the bottom. DJ in motion, out. Locke drops back, looks, flings it to the end zone. Ooh, Pennyhart had it, and it got ripped out at the last second by Bland. Oh, Pennyhart had it, and Bland just managed to just barely rip it out. That's a great throw. It's a great try by Pennyhart. Not mad at anybody there. That's a great play by the defensive back, man. Nice throw. Nice attempted catch. Just didn't quite happen. I would kind of prefer it if Pennyhart wasn't getting all the reps. Because, you know, Pennyhart probably won't make the roster. It's a good throw, man. Okay. Drew drops back, flings it to the back of the end zone. Oh my goodness, Eskridge. How? They're not giving it to him. That looked like he got 2 feet down. I'm going to want to see this one. That looked like he got 2 feet down to me. That looked like a great catch by Eskridge and a nice throw by Drew too. Let's take a look here. So he's got it there. 1. Oh, he didn't get the other foot down. No, that's not a catch. No, that's not a catch. Now, he never got that other foot down. Nice try. Okay, field goal. College touchdown. Not in the pros. Okay, extra points good. I'm sorry, field goal is good. 13-3 Seahawks. Yeah, I'm not so worried about that one, guys. I mean, it's a nice throw. Let's just be happy about that. It's the preseason. The end result doesn't matter quite as much as it normally does. So that's a nice throw. Nice try by Eskridge. Not mad about that one. I didn't see DK tonight, but he might have played a little bit. I don't think there's any problem. Yeah, Tommy, I think Drew Lock's playing really good since the interception. I thought he's made some good throws. I mean, look, Lockett probably makes that catch that Eskridge doesn't make, right? Lockett finds a way to drag his foot. Maybe Metcalf does too. I don't know. He's taller. Maybe he can just because of that. Wow, almost 300 people in the stream right now, guys. Thank you, everybody. Who will be our power back this season? Hopefully DJ. Hopefully it can be DJ, but I don't know. Mm, No, Grug. I think Locke is making a case. Maybe it won't happen in the first game, but I think Locke is making a pretty compelling argument. I just don't know how open-minded Pete is going to be about this because of how he feels about turnovers. He probably looks at that terrible sack that Geno took and is like, well, at least he didn't turn it over. So I don't know. I don't look at Penny as a power back, personally. He's a vision back. Kickoff a coming. First return, and he's got some room. The third 35 fumble rolls out of bounds, I think, or he got back on it. Either way, nice job to strip him, but not great kick coverage. He just kind of switched fields and found a little bit of a lane. He might have been down. I'm not sure. Yeah, that rolled out of bounds either way. Oh, that's a fumble actually. Good for who forced that? Coleman? Oh, good for Coleman, man. Maybe he does want his job. All right, they got the ball at the 34. Okay, under center snap, 3 receivers. One back, one tight end. Receiver comes up tight to the line. Handoff up the middle, little bit of a hole. Not great tackling, but it's cleaned up pretty quickly by Blair. Nice spear, 5-yard gain. Blair comeback game. The good news is most of these tackles are now getting missed by players that aren't going to play a lot this year, so not really worth getting too upset about, I don't think. Play action, pressure, flings it over the middle, deflected up in the air. Unfortunately, did not bounce towards any Seahawks players to pick it off, but nice play in coverage. I don't know if that was Kobe or not, but he was in the area. I think it may have been Kobe. Let's see here. He's kind of open, and then Kobe recovers, and it hits his helmet. If he turns around, he's got a chance to pick off that pass. He kind of got beat, but Pam Greer ain't hitting that one. Shotgun snap a coming, 3rd and 4. Short completion is good, and that'll be a 7-yard pickup and a first down over the middle. Kobe with the tackle. Not much you could do there. Okay. Cowboys have the ball close to midfield. Okay, 1st and 10, shotgun snap coming. That'll be another handoff up the middle on a draw. Looks like a gain of maybe 2. Yep, about 2. Tanner had a chance to make the play at the line of scrimmage, but missed. I feel like Tanner Muse is just a little too small to play linebacker. He looks so small to me sometimes. Nice play by Hewitt to get off his block to make the stop. Second and 8 from midfield. Shotgun snap. Receivers tight. Quick throw out. Incomplete. Little inaccurate. Nice hit by Jackson to assure that that would be an incomplete pass. Jackson playing pretty well. Where's John Jones? Probably taking steroids somewhere. 3rd and 8. 4 receivers. 1 back. Snap. Little bit of pressure. Gets it away. Nice deflection by Jackson. Wow, nice play by Jackson to get his hand on the ball. He seems upset he didn't get the pick, but I don't think he had a really good chance at that pick. Let me see. Jackson's making this team, guys. Yeah, Jackson did well just to knock that down. I don't know what he's so disappointed about. Darrell Taylor got a hand on that ball too. I didn't think Darrell Taylor would be in the game. Is he in the game? Okay, punt is away. It's going to be fair caught at about the 11. I think that's Freddie Swain. Ooh, yeah, that is roughing the kicker. How did they miss that? The ref is standing right there. Okay, there is a flag down. Who's the idiot who did that, by the way? That was really obvious. I mean, you may as well have taken his leg out with a 2x4. Oh, never mind. It's on the Cowboys. Holding on the Cowboys, never mind. What is the ref doing? He's standing right there watching our, whoever the heck that was, just basically use like a mace on the punter. And he just lets it happen. He got thrown into him? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't see it on the replay, but that makes more sense. Who's the MVP so far tonight? I'm thinking Michael Jackson, man. What do you guys think? I think it's Michael. Jimmy G is not a winner. Oh my God. He was asked to do things toddlers can do in the Super Bowl, his ultimate opportunity to prove that he's a winner, and he gagged. He should be a Super Bowl champion right now if he was a winner. God, what have we done to the word winner in modern society? In my day, they called people like Brett Favre winners because they won a Super Bowl. John Elway was a winner because he won a Super Bowl. Multiple Super Bowls. They didn't just give any idiot who could throw a football 12 yards the title of winner. Any toddler could have completed that pass in the Super Bowl to Kittle, and he blows it. And then the Niners go on to blow the game. Y'all overuse the term winner. Burns limping. Oh boy. Well, we got a lot of cornerback depth, it looks like, so whatever happens, I guess we can survive it. Okay, we got the ball at the 22-yard line after the penalty. 3 minutes left to go in the half. Locke gonna hand it off up the gut. DJ cuts. Picks up maybe 4? Right around 4 yards. Okay, we got plenty of time for another drive before half here, guys. Ooh, 5 wide. We're going spread with Drew Lock in the gun. Snap. Lock looks. Flings it over the middle. Caught. Nice throw. Nice catch by Derek Young. Right near midfield. Easy as pie, people. Snap. Ooh, that is a really bad throw. Holy crap. Wow. He threw it right to him. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, Geno is your man. Well, Geno's your guy. I think that'll do it. Oh my god. That was one of the worst throws you'll ever see. I don't know what else to say. Party, it was, a nice idea, but man, you just threw it right to him. I don't know what to say about that one. All right. Well, Dallas got the ball in scoring range again. Handoff, no gain. Nice play in the backfield by. Is that Dublanco? No, I don't think it is. Who is that? I don't know who just made the tackle right now, but that was a nice play off the edge. Yep, Geno's your guy. I think that pick did it. It is what it is. I'm not hoping for Jimmy G at all. Geno is just as good as Jimmy G. I don't know why you people think Jimmy G is good. He's garbage. Oh, well. He will get to play eventually, but not to start the season. EDB is the sickest. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Jimmy Paranoid G is not an option. Yeah, I don't understand what the point is. Maybe he's a tiny bit better than Geno, but he's. Who cares? Worth half a win over the course of a 17-game season, maybe? No, Byron D. Byron P. I can deny it because I actually watch the games. I don't just look at the score after the game is over, like some people apparently do. I'm sure Locke's going to play in the second half. We may as well let him keep playing. I feel like Geno, and also Jimmy G's never thrown a pass to Metcalf or Lockett or Fant in his life, right? Has he ever thrown a pass to them at any point in his life? He's going to just come in and suddenly be able to immediately start with them? Like, that's not how football works. This isn't fantasy football where you just pick up people on your roster as the season goes on and you can plug them right in. Is Jimmy G better than Locke? I'm not sure he is. Think we should have considered Baker? No, not really. Okay. 2nd and 9. Will Greer throws it to the end zone. Michael, good coverage. Dude had a chance to bring it down, but it would have been a very, very difficult catch. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Good play by Michael. They're going at him. Nice coverage. Jackson making it hard for him. Okay. Didn't really interfere with them either. Very nice. I'm impressed. 3rd and 9. Snap. Greer takes off. He's got the first. There's nobody there. Where is everybody? Where'd everybody go? That's like a 15-yard pickup by Greer. Where was everybody on that play, man? Handoff, cut back, big hole, down to the 1-yard line. So Cowboys got a chance to pound it in the end zone here with about a minute and a half left in the second quarter. Joshua Onujiogu. Yeah, he's playing good, man. I don't know if it's enough to make this roster, but he's playing pretty good. Number 48 for the Cowboys threw a really good block on that play. Yikes. Well, you never know. Okay, shotgun snap, 1st and goal. Handoff up the middle. I think he's stymied at the goal line. Woolen. Woolen in on it. I think there's a little bit of Dublanco in there. No, that's Tanner Muse. Nice play by the defense. 2nd and goal coming up. Seahawks could get the ball back with a little bit of time. We'll see. But nice play. Yeah, nice play. That's mostly Tanner Muse and a little bit of Tariq Woolen. Good for Tanner. Maybe he'll make this team. I'm really uncomfortable with how small he is, but you can overcome that. Okay, 2nd and goal. Man in motion. Yep, touchdown. Open in the back of the end zone. That's like a pick your poison kind of play almost. All right, Cowboys get in the end zone. Seahawks still up. And we do have time to maybe do something before the end of the half. Minute 14. Jacob, that's Dublanco. And Dublanco's played okay today, man. He was terrible last week, though. But so far today, not bad. Excuse me. All right, extra point is coming up here. I certainly wouldn't Seahawks. I would have no confidence in Wilson in that situation because he hasn't done it for a year and a half. We have like one come from behind fourth quarter victory in the last year and a half with Wilson, so definitely not. Like that used to be something he was good at, but over the last year and a half, he legitimately became one of the worst QBs in the league at it. So once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore. He couldn't even do it last year against the Bears backups. Yeah, I don't think Drew Lock's gonna. Drew Lock's made some nice throws, but the turnovers kill you. The turnovers are a killer, especially to Carroll, but really any coach. They're not going to be okay with that. Touchback. Minute 14 left. Oh, I know Fumi. I absolutely agree, Fumi. But we can't assume things, right? We can't just assume that it would have been better. Lock is boomer bust. I think I would say that's pretty accurate. Okay, Drew Lock in the gun. Colby on the move across the line of scrimmage. We got a bunch tight formation snap. Lock pressured, gets it out over the middle, caught. I think that is Derek Young up to the 40, 15-yard pickup. And Drew Lock, is he hurt? No, I think he's okay. Never mind. I think Lock's okay. Lock drops back, looks, fires it to the sideline. Ooh, that was almost pick 3. It was also almost a catch. .53 seconds. Snap. Lock looks. Evades the sack. Nice. And then gets it out to DJ for a pickup of about 2. Probably should have just dropped that, honestly. That's not really useful. 40 seconds, 3rd and 8 coming up. And we're going to scramble up to the line, get another playoff here. Nice play by Drew to evade the sack, but would have been better served throwing that into the dirt, probably. 3rd and 7. Flag down. That might be offsides. Nice catch by Derek. What's going on with this flag? 23 seconds left. We do have the first down, but I don't know what the flag is. Was it offsides on Dallas, or is it illegal formation on us? If it's illegal formation, you think they stop the play. Oh, illegal. Why didn't they stop the play then? All right, 3rd down again. So we just wasted a bunch of time, and now we go backwards, so that's cool. All right, 3rd and 12. We had a lot of time to talk about this play, I guess. Got some time. Steps up, fires. Ooh. Well, he had to take a shot there. I'm not upset about that, but it was almost picked. Freddie Swain. Why would you? Although you can't be throwing that ball to Freddie Swain. He's never going to catch it. He's got alligator arms. Yeah. Not a terrible throw, honestly. Oh, wow. Swain should have caught that. Yeah. Okay, I take it back. That's on Swain. That's not Drew Lock. That's on Swain. The ball went right through his hands. Okay. Punt is away, and it bounces inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchback. Almost downed. Was that roughing the kicker? I thought I saw something, but there's not enough time for it to matter. Well, 7 seconds. If it's roughing the kicker, then you could just like short pass, field goal. Okay, 7 seconds left. Dallas probably going to knee it out. And that's going to be the end of the first half, guys. So we got 300 people in here, and things are popping. 13-10 Seattle at the break, and overall, I'd say a pretty decent half of football. Geno looked okay. Locke looked really good, but then he turned the ball over twice and could have had another one, so that's going to be a killer. Defense looks much better. Tackling's better. A lot of good coverage plays by Michael Jackson in particular. Blair flashed a little bit. Running game looks pretty decent. Offensive line, for the most part, has played quite well. Derek Young has made some plays after starting the game out kind of rough. Bo Melton had a nice little jet sweep, but other than that, kind of quiet from him. Nothing from Cade. Good pressure. Alton made plays. Miles Adams has made plays. So we're seeing some positive things here for sure. It's a big improvement over last week. So, with all that being said, now that we have a little bit of time here between the first and the second half, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. When we come back, we will continue on. So, thank you everybody who's hanging out here. If you decide to take a break as well, try to remember to come back. We're going to have fun in the second half as well. All right. Everyone have a good halftime break. We'll be back shortly. Pretty decent half. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. Marlon, thank you for the $5 tip. All right. We got people using the tip service. It is wonderful. It is appreciated. See you guys soon. And we will continue to power on through the second half and after the game. And I'm back just in time to see DJ Dallas break a nice play to the outside. Very nice. All right, DJ Dallas. Nice cut back to the outside. Still not seeing a whole lot of outside zone runs, but hey, a good running game is a good running game. That's about 25 yards. Snap. Play action. Lock, looking. Takes off, picks up a couple. All right. Drew Lock. Better than an interception, that's for sure. Second and 8. Man in motion. Derek Young to the top of the screen. Another handoff up the middle. No, I'm sorry. DJ's taking it to the outside, picks up a yard. Almost got horse collared. But that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Got to try to. Hopefully, Locke isn't becoming gun shy here. Shotgun snap with a 3 receiver bunch to the bottom. Snap. Little bit of pressure. Locke scrambles out. Does well to evade it. Looking. And he just throws it away. And that should probably be roughing. Yes, it is. Okay. So Drew Lock takes the roughing the passer to keep the drive alive. Yeah, roughing the passer. Will Levis, Nolan Smith. I don't know Nolan Smith. Henry To'otu's pretty nice, and Jarrett Patterson I like a lot. And obviously, I'm a big Will Levis fan. Oh, wow. Did he lead with a helmet, too? That might be more than just roughing. That might be like spearing. But Locke needs to actually push the ball down the field a little bit here. He looks a little gun shy to start this half, probably because he had such a inconsistent first half. First and 10 from the 30. Hand off up the gut to DJ, and he squirts forward for 7, maybe 8. Nice pickup by DJ. Greg Island on the field, Curhan on the field, Forsyth on the field. So we fully have our backup linemen in. I think Cross and Lucas both played pretty good games, so looking good on that front. Handoff going wide. DJ gets the outside, first down, inside the 15. And that'll be a red zone possession for the Seahawks. By the way, can you guys see and hear me? Everything good on your side? First and 10 from the 13-yard line. Man in motion across the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the gut to DJ. Picks up a yard. Maybe 2, but I think he got 1. Snap. Another dump off to DJ. Okay, picks up 4. Little running back screen to the outside. Guaranteed handful of yards. Beats an interception. And if we don't get this third down, I wonder if we'll go for it again. It's not like the kicker needs work. He's going to either be good or he won't be. 3rd and 4. Lock in the gun. Snap. Handoff up the middle, and DJ gets stonewalled a yard short. Wow. So we're just kind of taking the ball out of Locke's hands, returning him into Garoppolo, more or less. I don't know if we're going to learn anything doing that, but on 4th and short, I think you got to go for it here. And QB sneak has it easily. Locke picks up maybe 2 yards on the QB sneak. Okay, so 1st and goal from the 2. Can we punch it in? I hate the fade most of the time. Sometimes it's okay, but the fade, it doesn't work often enough, man. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Locke under center, puts Bo Melton in motion. Going to be a carry up the gut, and DJ picks up a yard, gets shoestring tackled. Actually, he picks up like a yard and a half, so 2nd and goal from the half-yard line. Excuse me. Brewer may miss the block there, but anyway, 2nd and goal, shotgun snap. Draw play up the gut. DJ with the touchdown. All right, DJ Dallas gets in the end zone, and it is 19-10 Seattle pending the pat. All right, good for DJ. Pretty good game for him. Pretty productive drive overall. So we'll see what Drew Lock does next drive, because that drive he didn't really do much except take a penalty. Excuse me. God. I'm going to go get another cough drop in a second here. Extra point up. Good. 20-10. All right. Still not seeing a whole lot of creativity with this run game, but DJ did have a couple outside runs for good gains on that drive, so starting to see a little bit of it. Not bad. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're going to rush Kenneth Walker back either way. What's the point? Why are people in the chat fighting over Wilson? We traded him forever ago. There's a preseason game on right now. Why are you people talking about players that aren't here no more? It's weird. Some of y'all act like ex-girlfriends sometime about this stuff. Ken got hurt a couple weeks ago, Sir Cheeseburger. Oh, by the way, Sam Darnold apparently got carted off the field. So no QB battle there, I guess. No, Penny has COVID, but Penny's fine. He's going to play in the next game for sure. Unless something else happens. But Walker has the hernia. I'm not against it, Ghost. If we feel like he's ready, then sure. We don't know how long Walker's out. I don't think it's going to be that long, but I don't think he's going to play week 1. Eskridge did make one nice catch to get us a field goal, but other than that, it's been thin. By the way, Scott Chomsky, I see the $20 you sent me via Venmo, and I want to say thank you if you are out there in the stream right now. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support in whatever capacity you choose. And the kickoff's a touchback. Okay, here we go. Defense back out on the field. Two receivers. Play action. Pressure. Gets it out. Nice completion over the middle across from left to right. Kobe gets beat by Drummond for about a 20-yard pickup. Nice little play by Pam Greer. I don't think Jackson's going to start. It's too much too fast, but he's going to make the team. Eventually, he may start. Play action again. Good pocket. Deep throw, right side. Ooh, nice bat away by John Reed. Welcome back, John Reed. That was just a one-on-one, and he got his hand up, batted it away. Beautiful. Love it. Nice little play there. Alex Cortez, because we need the slot corner, and we're kind of loaded at outside corner with guys that we want to see what's up. So Kobe's just doing what he can to get on the field. Okay, draw play. He's got a whole first down and a bunch more. 15-yard pickup. Looked like there was the opportunity to stop that, and guys were just a little slow to the ball. Not a good play. First down for Cowboys, close to field goal range. Under center snap, handoff up the middle, picks through, pushes the pile, picks up maybe 7 before getting brought down, maybe 8. Okay. Yeah, I've been back since the third quarter started, Mad Wolf. Sorry to hear. 2nd and 2 coming up, and the Cowboys have found some success running the ball, kind of like we did. Well, they stick to it. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, quarterback under center. That's not Michael Gallup. No, it's not. Okay. 3 down linemen. Play action. Quick pass. Open receiver for a little 5-yard gain. Missed tackle gives them another 5. Out of bounds. They're in the red zone now, so 1st and 10 from the 19. Don't know who was in coverage there, but there was nobody close to him. Okay, snap. Another quick pass, another quick completion. John Reed gives it up to who is that? I'm not sure, but 9-yard pickup down to the 10. Smith. Something Smith. Something Smith. But 2nd and 1 it is. 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap. Play action. Short pass. Easy completion. Runs for the first. He may have gotten in the end zone. I don't know. I don't think he got it. Oh, flag. This may be all irrelevant in a moment here. Yep, looks like it's coming back. Holding on Cowboys. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Hendershot? Hendershot. Okay. We got the ball back at the 17-yard line, 2nd and 11. No, I'm not a sick cheeseburger. I just always have a chronic cough kind of. Snap. Plenty of time. Throws it over the head of his receiver. Bender shot. Incomplete. Near the goal line. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 8 coming up. Isaac, I think the offensive line played good. No real complaints, except for Phil Haynes holding. Michael Jackson continues to play really well, man. What if he's the guy? What if it's not Tariq? What if it's not Kobe? What if it ends up being good old Michael Jackson? It's possible, right? Snap. Little bit of pressure. Can't get to him, though, but he does scramble right into a maybe half a yard sack. Nice play. And that'll force a field goal attempt. Very nice. Is that Lakiem Williams? I think it is Lakiem Williams. So there was plenty of room for him to step up there, but not enough room for him to take off. That time we had the QB spy going. Okay, field goal's going to be up here in a moment. Snap is good. Kick is up. Ooh, barely snuck in, but it is good. 20-13, Seahawks. Seahawks getting the ball back after this kickoff. All right. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. By the way, guys, we're about halfway to our super chat goal, so thank you to everybody who supported the stream. We are going to go overtime after the game is over. We're going to do post-game stuff, even though it'll probably be shorter because we've been talking the whole game. Our tip goal is at about $19 right now, so some people are using the tips. I'm trying to get people turned on to that because it's just better for everyone involved. But either way, thank you to everybody who supported the stream in one way or the other. Even if it's just a like, even if it's just a sub, it's all appreciated. It helps keep everything going. How do you feel about the pass rush? I think it's been good for the most part, especially when Alton was in, especially when Miles Adams was in. I saw you said we should blitz Wilson, but Wilson's been historically great against blitz. Well, here's the thing. You got to send the right kinds of blitzes. You don't cover 0 blitz. You don't blitz 8 guys. Yeah, he's historically great against that. You give him things to think about pre-snap. You make things hard for him pre-snap. Make it hard for him to decipher who is coming. That is how you frustrate Wilson because he's terrible at that kind of stuff. He's not good pre-snap. Make him work pre-snap or else you're going to have a problem. Yeah, Anu Giogu was nice. I don't think he's going to make the team, but we'll see. All right. In other news, Logan Gilbert had a 4 at bat inning, so that's pretty good, it looks like. Didn't take too many pitches to get out of that, looks like. Has anyone impressed you enough to make the team that you didn't think would? I don't know. Maybe Onugiogu, but I still think he doesn't. Thoughts on Young so far tonight? I mean, he's a good player, intriguing player. I just don't think there's room for him on the roster, so I'm hoping he leaks through to the practice squad. First and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap, 4 receivers, 1 back. Ooh, draw play, and they're all over it. Thompson loses 2 yards. Okay, time to stop running the ball so much. We need to see what Locke can do here. While we're playing this game out, may as well. Second and 11 coming up. 3 receivers, 1 back, 1 tight end, 3-1-1. Lock in the gun. Snap. Another handoff. Man, we're just not letting Locke throw it. This run's pretty good, though. Thompson picks up 6. Makes it 3rd and 5. But I think it's time to let Locke throw the ball, and if it goes badly, then oh well. Come on, guys. We got to see what we got here. We're not going to figure out anything just having Locke turn into Jimmy Garoppolo here and just get to hand the ball off every play. Third and 5. 4 receivers. Shotgun snap. He's got it. Fires over the middle. Off the hands of Bo Melton. Bounces way up. Intercepted. And that's going to be taken back to the 14-yard line. So Bo had the first down. He was wide open. And it bounced off his hands, bounced way up into the air, and it was a easy interception. It was Fuller. Right, my bad. I'm sorry. I mean, that's a ball you're supposed to be catching. It's maybe you could say it's not a perfect throw, but it's a throw that's right there for him, and it just bounces right off him. Well, okay, here we go. That's really unfortunate. You know I like Aaron Fuller, but he really hasn't had a good preseason, honestly. If we're going to be honest here. Logan getting first inning pitches. Not terrible. Yeah, it's not a perfect throw, but Fuller's got to catch that. DM, you do realize doing that kind of stuff is how you get banned off YouTube, right? I am so sick of entitled people coming into my stream saying I should show the game on stream. It gets my channel in trouble. Because you guys don't want to spend however much money it takes to get whatever app lets you watch the game, or you don't want to go out and put the effort into finding a stream yourself. Right, guy, thank you for the $1.99. Drew Lock just lost the starting QB job. I think that was already done. That play's not his fault, though. Oh, I think we missed some plays from the Cowboys. They have 3rd and 5 at the 8. Will Greer scrambling around, looking like Johnny Football, throws it. Oh my God. Did he catch that? Yeah. How, man? That is a Tyler Lockett special. And screw the network, by the way, for not letting us see that drive. They missed 2 plays. That's a nice throw. Oh, man. That is like the Tyler Lockett special. Gross. Doesn't Hulu have live sports? I don't know if they have preseason, but get Hulu. Stop trying to get everything in this world for free. Wow. That is quite a catch. They're not giving him the touchdown. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. What a catch. Extra point, kick is up, and it is good. Tied up at 2020, people. $17 left in the final preseason game of the year. Yeah, that guy has a future in the NFL if he can catch that kind of stuff. No, we don't need to put in Geno with a bunch of backups that are going to make him look bad too. Yes, but yeah, don't even. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. Like this whole QB battle thing, I know it's interesting, but don't sweat it too much. Neither guy is very good at all. Whatever happens, happens. Like, whoever wins, it doesn't matter that much because neither guy's going to be here for very long. Isaac, I actually really like the extension. I think it's very fair to the team, and I'm excited about it. Excuse me. Let's worry about things that matter for the long term, like Cross and Lucas and Walker and Kobe and Tariq and Brooks and Taylor and Mafe. That stuff matters. I know the interceptions aren't Locke's fault, but I don't think that's going to save him here. No, Renowned Rivers. I just have always had a chronic cough. Probably had it for over 20 years. Don't really know what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But sometimes it is obnoxious. Why isn't Mafe play tonight? Doesn't he have a shoulder thing? I think he does. Okay, touchback 2020. Only starters that played on defense were Barton and Woolen, so no Brooks? I thought I saw Brooks out there. No, we're not going to get AB or OBJ. Tom Brady couldn't keep AB happy. How the hell is Geno Smith going to keep him happy? Yeah, Brooks didn't play at all? Okay, I thought I saw him. I think Shelby Harris is going to be good. Another handoff, stretch play, DJ picks up maybe a yard. I can understand why we want to just run the ball right now, but look, we got to get these receivers a chance to sink or swim. No, Taylor did not play tonight. The top 100 list is a farce, guys. The players, Cowboy player down. But yeah, the players don't even really put a lot of thought into their top 100 list. They've admitted that. Mafe did not play. Mafe did not play, to my knowledge. Uh-huh. Like last year, Stafford was not on the top 100. This year, he was what, top 30? Like that's stupid. Think about that for a second, guys. Think about that. Did Stafford suddenly become a much better player in one off season, or did he just play for a different team? Did Taylor play? I didn't see him. Maybe he did, but I didn't see him. Mm-hmm. Used to carry all the groceries in one trip. Too much dip on my chip. I think Eason will play some. Yeah, I didn't think Taylor played, and I don't think I saw Uchenna either. I saw Little Monet, yeah. Gimenez grounds out to first base. I am at 141 in the third quarter right now. 141. Lazy Drew's making some good throws, but too many turnovers. You don't walk away. You don't hear me say. Simple and clean is the way that you make me feel tonight. All right, 2nd and 9. Drew Lock in the gun. 3 receivers, tight to the line. Play action. Lock fires it over the middle. Fuller got interfered with, I guess. Flag. Yep, pass interference. That's going to be a first down. Lock's drawing some penalties this game. Say what you will, man. He's drawn 2 PIs and roughing the passer. They got to add PI yards to your receiving yard stats, man. First and 10 from the 35. Colby in motion. Goes back. 3 receivers. Shotgun snap. 1 tight end, 1 back. Lock rolls out to his right. Looking. Fires it. Nice catch by Cade. Did he get his feet down? They're saying he did, I think. Yeah, they're saying he did. Nice catch by Cade. I like Cade. I like this guy. Ooh, that is very close. I think he did get in, but that is very close. 1. Eee. I think he did. First and 10. Under center. Play action. Lock drops back. Ooh, screen pass to Colby. He's got some room. He runs for a first down. That's the best play I've ever seen Colby Parkinson make. 12-yard pickup on the screen. There we go. A little bit of creativity with his play calling. Known Cade enthusiast, Seahawks Brandon Nelson. Yeah, I like Cade. It's preseason. Well, if they actually challenge that, then they're geeks. Logan Gilbert, only 29 pitches through 2 innings. Snap. Handoff up the gut. DJ finds a hole. He's got room. To the 20. First down. 15-10. Out at the 6-yard line. DJ Dallas with another big run. And it's first and goal with 32 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, crap. Flag. Another holding call. Who's this one on? Well, the good news is we have good running backs. The bad news is they need these offensive linemen need to knock it off. I think that's Greg Island. I don't, Marcus, I don't think Manning can enter the draft in 2024. I think it's like 2025. Yeah, I think I saw the holding. Yeah, well. Greg Island, yeah. First and 20, cusp of field goal range. We need to move forward at least a few yards here if we want to get in field goal range. Another carry. Thompson tries to get the outside. He's got the outside. He's got a 10-yard gain, 15-yard gain, taken down just shy of the first down. Nice play by Thompson. He sets up second and short. And I think that may get us to the, yes, it will get us to the end of the quarter. So we got 15 minutes of football left. Seahawks driving in field goal range, looking for more. Nice run by Thompson. Nice cut to the outside. Anthony Richardson's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he does this year. We've got a good backfield, but I need to see what Walker can do, man. I mean, he's played 1 preseason game and he barely played. In theory, it should be pretty nice. DJ Stroud or Bryce Young. I like Stroud more than Young, but I'm not 100% sure yet either. I need to see what they do this year. Oh. Thoughts on the top G? What do you mean, young boy goat? Oh, Andrew Tate. Seems like a good guy to me. I don't know why they're going after him so hard, to be perfectly honest. But I'm not a follower of his. I don't know a ton about him. Sergio, I kind of agree, but there's still interceptions, and that's still going to matter. No, but the problem is he plays for Alabama. It's too loaded of a team. It's too hard to know how meaningful his results are. Shotgun snap, Locke rolls out, and he's got a completion to Cade. I think Cade's going to be half a yard short of the first, but Cade with another catch. Okay, they're saying a yard short. 3rd and 1 coming up. Maybe another QB sneak here. 10 with 5, Tony. If you want me to get a Bugatti, you're going to have to send me a lot of money because I don't have enough money for that. What do you think about Drew Lock? He's got a big arm, but just needs to play a little cleaner. Okay. Drew Lock puts a man in motion. Looks like there's receivers in a bunch near the line, and that's going to be a handoff to Thompson, and he's going to find a way to get the first. Nice play. He had to stop in the backfield, change direction, and quickly scramble to pick up 2 yards. Nice. Nice play. Good for him. He looked like he was dead in the backfield. Oh, that one, however, will get stopped in the backfield for a loss of about 1 on Thompson. Who would I rather see at QB for us? Well, merit-wise, it's probably Geno. Geno merits the start. I'd be more interested to see Locke personally, but he doesn't deserve it. Second and 12. Short 12, I think. More like 11 and a half. Shotgun snap. Locke drops back, looks, pressured, scrambles out, chucks it to the end zone. Oh, that was a great pass, and Cade couldn't quite bring it in. And there's a holding penalty on Seattle anyway. But that's a great throw by Drew. Greg Island with a penalty, not great. Not a great second half for him. But you know what? Drew Lock, nice throw. Credit where credit's due. That is not a big window that he fitted in there. Oh, it got tipped. Oh, he got his leg. That guy used the force to knock that ball out of the air, man. Oh. Okay, what do we got? 3rd and 12? Yeah, 3rd and 12. See, Drew has a good arm, man. Just needs to use it a little more. 3rd and 11. Drew Lock drops back. Good pocket. Fires it. Open receiver. Falls down at about the 10. Cade. He did bring in that one, but he is going to be about 3 yards short. Do we kick it or do we go for it? What do we got? I'm fine either way, honestly. Neither really bugs me. I'm fine with either decision. In a situation like this, it's not a bad idea to put some pressure on your kicker, even if it is in a preseason game. Yep, we're kicking. Snap, hold, kick is up, and good. Okay, Seattle takes a 23-20 lead. I wouldn't have minded going for it, but I'm not too mad about letting him kick that time. 4th and 3s, maybe you do it on like 4th and 1 or 4th and 2. 4th and 3 is a little different. I'm not terribly mad about that. So Locke made some nice throws on that drive. Locke looked pretty good. Cade made a couple plays, but obviously, even the one in the end zone, like whatever, the ball, he probably had it, and then the pass got tipped, and it was going to be brought back anyway. 12 minutes and 12 seconds left. How apropos. The Seahawks take the lead at 12 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. The NFL is rigged. ESPN window is spoiling. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's anything I can do about that. The ESPN updater is actually a little ahead of me. But I want the scoreboard on screen so people aren't asking me what's the score all the time. Mm-mm. What happened to Norbcam? I don't know. I don't know Norbcam very well. I know him a little bit. If Norbcam's off YouTube now, then I wouldn't know anything about that, if that's what you're saying. You know, I was a big Dak Prescott fan. I really liked him, but starting to kind of fade a little bit, man. He's got to get this stuff together. And he's got to stop acting like an idiot. Hold on, let me check Norbcam. Is he still around? I mean, his channel is still active. No, he's still here. Yeah, he's still on YouTube. He's just not streaming right now. Well, nothing's wrong with Dak, Jance. I just maybe I'm starting to wonder if he's as good as I thought he was. Kickoff, touchback. Dallas gets the ball at the 25. DK Lockett, Goodwin, Eskridge, Young, and maybe Cade. I'm not against that. No, thank you, Ryan Cobb. Cleveland threatening. Runner on third. One out. Play action. This new quarterback, who is this? He rolls out and picks up about 5 yards. Oh, it's Ben DiNucci. Ben DiNucci, JMU in the house. Yep, Cleveland gets on the board 1-0. Second and 4, handoff up the middle. There's a little bit of a hole, but Dublanco covers it up quickly. Only a 2-yard gain. Going to bring up third and short. Third and 2. Snap. He's got an open man. Brought down quickly by Houston and Dublanco, but he does pick up a first down. Nice little slant. Easy throw, easy catch. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Looks like maybe 2 yards. Just kind of squirted through like Superman past the line of scrimmage. What are you thinking about Drew right now? I don't think he's going to be starting week 1, and that's okay. Ooh, Cowboys lineman down after the play. Do you think Derek makes the 53 man? I'm going to say Melton makes it. I'm going to say Melton makes it. Who's been looking good as our returners? Eskridge had a pretty good punt return. How do you feel about Miles Adams? I think he needs to make the team over Collier at this point. Yeah, Swain's got to be cut. Swain's got to be cut. Greg Island, I think he might end up on the practice squad. So yeah, he probably gets cut. We have good tackle depth on this team right now. Yeah, Noah Ruggles is one of the kickers I'm watching this year. I have him on my list. Quite a few interesting kickers in college. Ruggles is one of them. I like him. Thoughts on the Aaron Donald situation? Mason, he should probably not play football for quite some time, honestly. Like, that's really bad. Shotgun snap, quick pass, completed to the tight end over the middle for about 10. First down into Seattle territory. Hendershot. Nine minutes. First and 10 from the 45. Ben DiNucci under center. Handoff. And going to pick up 1.5 or so. Davis. He's been playing pretty much this whole game. No, Geno's not in. Do you think it's over for Locke? I don't think he'll start week 1. I think he'll get a chance later. I don't think Woolen's in the game anymore. I think it's been Jackson, and I've seen, yeah, Jackson's still out there. I've seen Kobe and Houston. Ooh, pocket collapsing. He throws it away. Nice coverage. Taking away DiNucci's first options as he dropped back, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Kind of an important play if you care about who wins this game. 3rd and 8. Holding on who? That going to get declined? Was that Hewitt? Ryan Cobb, thank you for the $2 super chat. You the top G for real, haven't donated this year, boss. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate the donation. All right, Dianucci drops back. Over the middle, had a receiver, but didn't hit him. Jackson in coverage. Incomplete, and that'll be 4th down. Seattle takes over. All right, thank you, Ryan Cobb. You have now gotten us over the $50 mark for the stream. And total, we are now over the $70 mark. And if you count the Venmo, we're actually over the $90 mark for the stream, which is pretty good. Pretty sweet. Oh my God, they're going to try a 61-yard field goal. Well, he can hit this. He's done this before. He can do this. Okay, snap, hold, kick is up. It's no good. Wide. He had the distance. Did not have the angle. Wow. Good for them. But, yeah, 61-yard field goal, no bueno. All right, so we get the ball in good field position, and a touchdown basically puts the game away. So if that's something that you care about, we can hope for that. My least favorite Seahawk of all time, doesn't it kind of have to be, has to be Malik McDowell, right? Yeah, young boy, eventually. Not yet. We're still 2 weeks away. But yes. I'm not old enough for Boz or Dan McGuire. Maybe Aaron Curry, but I think McDowell's much more dumb than Curry. No problem, Teddy De La Cruz. Is Lynch in your Mount Rushmore for Seahawks? Probably not. I'd have to think about it. ESPN's app is taking forever to update the Mariners game, and I don't appreciate it. JP stolen base. Seahawks, thank you for the $100 super chat. My goodness. I'm sorry for antics in chat. I can't help it. My least fave all time, Bosworth. All right. Well, that'll tie my super chat record. That is tied for the biggest super chat I have ever gotten. So thank you, Seahawks. I mean, I'm sure I would have hated Bosworth if I was around back then, but I wasn't. And now it's honestly kind of funny. Looking back on it, like the Bosworth stuff is actually pretty funny. They're still around in 20 years. Donate 10 grand. All right. Drew Lock, play action, rolls out, throws it, wide open Bo, and he's got the first down, and he breaks a tackle inside the 30, down to the 25. Nice play by Bo. Yeah, Zeke is fat now. Oh, we got a flag. What's the flag? Come on. Really? How many big plays have we had tonight? Don't let... Okay, it's on Cowboys. We're good. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the defense, so that's going to tack another 12 and a half yards. 12 and a half yards. Extra. Let's go. So now we are just a few yards away from maybe putting this game away. More or less. Nice play by Bo to stay in bounds there. Yeah, Zeke has like really put a stamp on things ever since he got paid, I feel like. Wow. Were you impressed by Derek tonight? I don't know about impressed, but he played pretty good. Handoff. Thompson's going to get brought down in the backfield. I think that's Forsyth just couldn't quite get his block out. R. Sanchez, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. Cheeseburger, what's going on with Crawford? Is he safe at second or not? Do you know? Okay, 2nd and 14 it is. He's safe? Okay. Called out in review? Really? Dang. Okay. 2nd and 14. Handoff up the middle. Thompson squirts outside. He's got room. He gets inside the 10, or, well, about the 10. So 3rd down and manageable coming up. I missed most of the game. How has Drew Lock played? He's played okay. Too many turnovers, but he has shown his arm talent, ability, some good stuff. Oh, I hated Tedrick more than Lano for sure. Lano wasn't even that bad. He just wasn't like, he wasn't good, but he didn't do anything that was like a massive negative, I don't think. And what's his face? Tedrick definitely did. 3rd and 8. Locking the gun. Snap. Looks. Checks it down, and that wasn't going anywhere anyway, but Thompson lets it kind of bounce off his hands. Not a great throw either. Wasn't going to be a 1st down anyway. Field goal. Field goal unit coming on. Pretty short one. Good opportunity here. I didn't mind Trey Flowers, honestly. Myers, extra field goal is good. And it's a 6-point game with 6:16 left. Who's our top G on defense now? It's either, well, I think Jordan Brooks is going to be the play caller. Jamal's probably the best player, or Quandre. Okay. Defense makes one more stop, and we're probably Gucci. I can't believe I've gotten to the point now where I'm getting $100 donos on Super Chat. I mean, I got one before, but it was right after Wilson got injured last year, and I think the guy who sent it to me was drunk, and he may have meant to send $10 and accidentally added another 0. I don't know, but I feel like that's what happened. But regardless, thank you. Okay. I'm guessing that's what happened. I don't know. I like it was right after Wilson got hurt and people were not happy. Right? Okay, touchback. Blue Tansy Rose, thank you. Chargeback. You actually can't charge back on YouTube super chats, Cheeseburger. You can't. You can charge back some stuff, but you can't do super chats. Aren't you the same age as Russ, basically? Oh, it was you. Okay. So Seahawks now has my 2 biggest super chats ever. Okay, play action. Danucci rolls out, hits his tight end underneath. He's got the first. Oh, his helmet went flying, but he does pick up 15 yards. Flag down. What's the flag? I didn't think it was like a illegal hit, but maybe. Personal foul. Okay, yeah, unnecessary roughness on the Seahawks. I'm not sure who. You think the Seahawks will ever be on Hard Knocks? No. Williams, okay. Lakiem, I didn't see him do anything. Pete's really not happy about that. Pete does not appreciate that. This is why baseball umps are soft. They let coaches yell at them and never eject them. Umps eject everybody immediately. That's why baseball umps are so soft. Seahawks, thank you for the $200 super chat. I'm calling Chase Bank later tonight, don't worry. Wow. Well, thank you, my man. Another nice little completion to Houston, who I think was being defended by Houston. Wow. Well, that's a big one, Seahawks. I don't know what to say. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Should we at least try to give an offer for Lamar? No. Play action. DiNucci rolls out, throws it up, incomplete. Off the hands of his intended receiver. Not much going on there anyway. No, I do get the chargeback joke, Seahawks. I do. But I don't think you can charge back super chats. I think YouTube isn't having that. I know you can charge back some stuff. I think you can charge back tips. I've seen people talk about that before. But I don't think you can charge back the super chats. Handoff up the middle, draw play. Nice hit! Oh, Dublanco. Dublanco wants that roster spot. There's a flag down. Really? More unnecessary roughness on Dublanco. Well, let's see. Did he lead with his helmet? Did he lead with his helmet? Let's see here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. That angle makes it pretty obvious. Come on, Dublanco. You had something there and you lost it. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 14. Handoff. No gain. No helmet to helmet there. He might have lost a yard. I think Jamal's wearing the cast all year, but it's not supposed to inhibit his ability to play. 2nd and 11. Snap, shotgun, quick pass. Dublanco. Oh! Well, Dublanco just lost that roster spot because he got beaten coverage, then he missed a really easy tackle, and I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown. So the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. He was in before the fumble, I'm pretty sure, on Drummond. But that was some really bad tackling. So, yeah, not what we want. Peyton Hendershot. So much for the Dublanco train. I don't think he's making this team anymore. Williams whiffed badly, too. Yeah, that's definitely a touchdown. Okay, extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Seahawks have 4 minutes and 3 timeouts to drive for a game-winning field goal. Good news. The game pretty much can end in a tie, so there will be no OT. And yes, that is a good thing. Well, you guys got to remember, the players that are missing tackles right now are guys who are probably not going to make the team. Lakiem Williams and Joel Dublanco, they make the practice squad if they're lucky. So, think about it like that. Okay? This is much better than Barton missing tackles or Blair missing tackles. Those guys, it actually matters. We're not making the playoffs, Ryan. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be completely terrible, but I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. The ESPN app sucks right now. Get your crap together, ESPN. Looks like a touchback. Ooh, Eason. Really? You don't give Block one more drive to try to go win the game. You're going with Jacob. Franks, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. T Tranks. Here's the problem. Eason's accuracy is going to make this really hard. But he only needs to get maybe 40 yards. Man in motion, under center snap. Handoff up the gut. Thompson has maybe... No, that's not Thompson. That's Rivers. I don't know who that is, but he's got 6 yards. Ronnie Rivers signed yesterday, so that's why I don't know who he is. I missed that memo. Shotgun snap. Lets it go. Caught. Aaron Fuller held on through contact. I think he's got the first. About 3:20 left. First down indeed. All right. Snap. Another handoff to Ronnie Rivers, and there's nothing there. He gets maybe a yard. Yeah, I think they're going to give him a yard. But we do have 3 timeouts, so time is not a concern at all. Imagine if someone donated 500. I would be very happy about that. Young boy goat. I'm not going to talk about that. Roll out, roll out. Ooh, he's got a short completion for a few yards. It does stop the clock, but it brings up 3rd and maybe 6. No, Ryan, I don't like Madden. Madden sucks. Mitch Haniger grounds into a double play. Cool. Okay, 3rd and 6. We are probably going to go for it, I assume. There's no reason not to. Yeah, Geno's going to start, I think. Okay, 3rd and 7. Excuse me. Big blitz coming. Get it out quick. Ah, batted down at the line. Do we go for it? We do have 3 timeouts, I think. But yeah, we have 3 timeouts. I feel like if we punt it, we don't get it back. Not that it matters, but yeah, Eason's not happy. They're punting it, and he's like, "What? Why the hell are we doing this?" And I kind of agree. I'm a software developer, Will Jack. All right, punt is away, and it looks like a good punt. Gonna get fair caught at the 9, but a couple first downs ends this sucker. So we'll see what we got. Start doing Retro Bowl. I don't even know what Retro Bowl is. My favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VII, the original. What software have I developed? Mostly test automation frameworks. Favorite Call of Duty is probably still just the first one. I remember the experience of playing the first one. Really blew me away. I don't think you can top that experience. Okay. Handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle, 6 yards. And somebody's helmet's rolling around. Is that Monet? Yes. Heck Savage, what is a subscriber franchise? How would that work exactly? Do you work from home? Yes, Michael, I do. I am happy with my life, yeah. Okay, Seattle used a timeout, so we're committing to trying to get the stop right here. Handoff up the middle. Nice stuff. Ooh, well, okay. Held him up, and he lost a yard. Initial tackle was missed, but it disrupted the play enough for others to get involved, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. And now it's a 2-minute warning. No, I don't speak any foreign languages. That sounds like a lot of work, Lego Builder. That sounds like I'd constantly have to like chase people down to play their games. Like whenever an injury happens, somebody might just say, "Screw it, I'm not paying attention anymore." Like I don't know. By the way, guys, we are 16 likes away from 200. We usually don't get to 200 here. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. Just 16 more. That was quick. 5 more now. I like old Madden. I don't like new Madden, is the thing. And it's not even about me not liking it. It's not about me not liking Madden as much as it is. It's a terrible product that I don't want to reward EA with my money for. Like, they genuinely don't deserve our money for this terrible, terrible product they put out every year. Like, good lord. So obvious they put no effort into face of the franchise or franchise mode. The only thing they care about is MUT. They openly don't care about anything except for MUT. Crispy Boy, yeah, other than the holding calls, I think the offensive line has played great. What happened with Locke? He's got a nice arm, but turnovers, man, can't have it. Yeah, Cross didn't play perfectly or nothing, but that one sack, Geno's got to step up. No, Berg show. It happens every now and then. Yeah, MLB The Show's good. I like MLB The Show. That shit's good. The show is great. Yeah. They actually put a lot of effort into that thing. Here we go, 3rd and 4. Handoff up the middle. Big hole, first down and a whole lot more. Out to the 40. That's pretty much it. Well, flag. Ooh, coming back. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Holding. Okay. Second chance. Second chance to get off the field. 3rd and 10 now. Would you collab with Matty F. Brown? I like Matty. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 10. Snap. Drops back to pass near the goal line. Throws it deep down the left sideline. Incomplete. He had it, and Jackson took it away. Nice play by Jackson, man. All right, Michael Jackson, let's go. He might be the best player for us tonight. He's made a lot of significant plays. We got something here, man. Let's go with it. Yeah, that's a catch, and then he just takes it away last second, man. He gets his hands in there, makes something happen. Punt is coming. And we're going to have 2 timeouts in about 1:30. Decent punt, flies out of bounds at around the 40, so we're going to need about at least 25 yards for a chance. Probably more. Do you think Michael Jackson starts? I still don't think he's going to start, but I think he's going to play. Minute 36. 2 timeouts. Let's go. All right, Jackson has to make the 53, man. What webcam do I use? Like the Logitech C910 or something? Okay, here we go. Shotgun. 3 receivers, 1 tight end in motion, 1 back. Snap. Eason rolls out to his right, looking. Fires it deep down the sideline. Nah, not really open there. Not a lot going on. Incomplete. What's your opinion on Burns? I don't think Burns played that good. Ooh, we have a penalty on the Cowboys. 5 yards, first down. I think illegal contact? I think that was illegal contact. I'm not sure, Jasmarant. Some people don't have their subs displayed publicly. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Well, that's Kyle Fuller. Was that Kyle Fuller? Whoever that was, yeah, he's not very good at his job. Oh, Shepley. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a problem. That's going to lose you your job. That's going to get you on the practice squad at best. Okay, well, we could get the ball back, but we're not going to have enough time. Uh, Handoff up the middle, 3-yard gain. That is a very annoying way to lose. The Cowboys have nothing to do with that play. They don't do anything except just let the ball bounce into their hands. Why are they zooming in on Eason like it's his fault? Eason has nothing to do with that. Terrible. Okay, 2nd and 7. We could get the ball back here. Handoff, going left side. Picked up maybe one, tackled by Dublanco, and is that Hewitt? Okay, we get a stop here. We can get the ball back with about 20 seconds left. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get the ball back somehow? Handoff. Is that a fumble? Wow. I thought he was down. Either way, I guess we're getting the ball back, but it's a kind of a big thing here if that was a fumble or not. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, that's not a fumble, I don't think. Nice try from who is that? Number 50. Is that number 50? Well, speaking of being down, we have a Cowboys player down. Another one. Had quite a few of these tonight. By Jones. There we go. Nice try by him. No, it's no problem, Jasmarant. A lot of people's subs don't show. Some people, I think, don't have their subs show publicly. I think that might be the key. What happened to Alton? We don't know yet. I haven't heard anything about Alton yet. Oh, he's down bad. This looks like it might be significant. I don't know who it is. Would you put it QB for week one? I mean, Geno's kind of earned it. I hate to say it. I think Geno's probably the guy. Yep, sometimes you got to give up your body if you're in baseball, I guess. That's all you can say. Ooh. Geno only had one drive. Like, come on, guys. Let's be fair here. I don't like Geno either. We don't have to make stuff up to make Geno seem bad. There's plenty of stuff that Geno did that makes him bad. Mariners are threatening, but they're down 1-0. They've got 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Next time the Mariners play on Apple TV, maybe I'll sub to it for the free week and then just unsub before the. the payments kick in. Okay, well, for some reason there's a minute left instead of. Okay, I don't really know what happened here, but there's a minute left now instead of 20 seconds. So I guess the clock stopped after the fumble that wasn't, and it. I don't know. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But whatever. Okay. Get like 45 yards. We got a chance here. Injury timeout. Okay, thank you. Good point. Wide 9 defense. Dang. Eason has time. Launches it over the middle. Off the hands. Intercepted. And that'll do it. That's a fitting way for this game to end. Receivers can't catch constantly. Receivers constantly creating interceptions, so it makes sense. There it goes. Well, gonna be nice to have Lockett and Metcalf out there in a couple weeks, I guess. That's not an easy catch, in fairness. I mean, I don't want to kill Cade for that, but I think that's. Oh no, that's Cassis. Cassis. This. All right. Yeah, that's not a great throw. Daniel, I think that Geno's going to start week 1, and we'll go from there. That's really all I have to say about it. Locke didn't do enough. Not even close. Right, guy. Thank you for the 4.99. People seriously thought Jacob Eason would be better than Justin Herbert not that all that long ago. I never thought Eason was going to be a good pro. I didn't think he cared about football enough. I didn't think Herbert was going to be a very good pro either, but he was definitely going to be better than Eason. Okay, so that'll do it. Seahawks lose 27-26. Pretty good game. A lot of good things to talk about from that one. A lot of positives. Definitely some negatives too. Overall, I would say I'm happy with many of the results, and I can't tell if the Mariners just scored or not. I'm very confused right now. The ESPN app is a disaster. I think we got a run. I know 2 of the interceptions weren't Locke's fault, but still, the one that was his fault was really, really bad. Like, we can't have that. Pete especially isn't going to have that. I didn't make a video for the Julio thing yet, but I'm happy, of course. I think it's a really good deal. I'm happy about it. Okay, guys, everyone behave for a few minutes here. All right. All right, everybody, that'll do it for the final game of the preseason. Seahawks fall to the Cowboys 27-26. And we definitely saw more of the things that we needed to see. So that's good. right? This didn't look like a team that was going to win 2 or 3 games this year. This looked more like a team that is going to win 5 or 6. So, step in the right direction, right? Like I said, standards for what I wanted to see from this game were low after that Bears game. And I think we met those low expectations, maybe even a little beyond it, but not too much. This still doesn't look like a team that's going to be particularly great. This still doesn't look like a team that's going to go on and echo into history as an all-time great squad, but they looked more competent. And that started with better fundamentals on special teams, better fundamentals on defense, and that was the main thing that I wanted coming out of this one. Just don't embarrass yourself. And some people are going to say we embarrassed ourselves because we lost to the Cowboys, who weren't playing any starters really. But again, I don't get too into the winning and losing in the preseason. I just kind of try to focus on how people play. And let's start at the top. Quarterback battle. I think it's over. Drew Lock, 3 interceptions, 2 not really his fault, but one of them was still a very bad throw, I think, and the other one was just beyond awful. The one to Fuller obviously is completely on Fuller, but look, you know what Pete really cares about. Geno is not turning the ball over, and that's going to get him the job. It doesn't matter that Drew has a better arm. It doesn't matter that he's making more plays. It doesn't matter that he's often more decisive with the ball. It's Geno. It's the Geno show for at least a week. So I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not enthused about it, but I think it's probably fair. I think it's probably warranted. I think that based off what I saw today, Geno, I don't know if he earned the job purely through merit, but Locke didn't take the job. So Geno's the guy. He played okay tonight. He had that one really bad sack that can't happen. That stuff needs to stop. But other than that, I thought he played pretty much fine. He hit Lockett for a couple nice plays. The receivers didn't help him out, just like they didn't help Locke out. We have some intriguing players on this depth chart at receiver, but they got to catch, man. Derek Young with a couple drops. Cade had a drop. Just get it together, man. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. So that's obviously the main focus coming out of this game, the quarterback battle. Personally, there's some stuff here that I care a little bit more about, but Geno's your guy. So beyond that, the offensive line I thought played pretty good. It wasn't amazing. Phil Haynes picked up a couple of penalties. Greg Eiland picked up a couple penalties. Eiland doesn't really matter that much. Phil Haynes does, though. We had 2, what was it? I think it was 2 big runs called back on Phil Haynes holds. That's not good. And we did give up the one sack that I really think was Geno's fault more than Cross, but Cross was the one responsible for Williams on that play technically. But overall, I thought the offensive line played good. The offense as a whole, there was some cool stuff like the deep shot touchdown to Penny Hart. There were some other nice plays there when Locke was rolling out, or I think there was maybe one play where Geno was rolling out. It looks pretty good. It looks like something, there could be something there. We're still not seeing a lot of usage of tight ends, which, look, that needs to start becoming a part of this offense, period. Whoever the quarterback is, one of the key pieces of our Wilson trade was Noah Fant. So bottom line is Noah Fant needs to be part of this, or else why'd you bother trading for him? At that point, just trade for another draft pick. So looking for the tight ends when the regular season starts. Colby did have a nice screen. It was maybe the most successful screen the Seahawks have run in a couple decades. I don't know. I mean, we usually don't run them well, but that was a nice little play. It caught my attention. But on the whole, the tight ends were not a big part of this game, and I'm hoping when the regular season starts, we start to see more positive things there. The running game looked good. Homer, DJ, both played effectively. Thompson, I know he's not going to make the team probably, but elusive nevertheless. Intriguing player. So offensively, I would say that you got to get in the end zone. And by the way, based off everything that we're seeing from this team this preseason and in camp, the red zone is going to be a problem. The red zone is going to be an issue for this team. based off the red zone drills I'm hearing about in camp and based off what I'm seeing in these games. So hopefully we can find our way to the end zone a little bit more. Some of it is the fact that we're not playing our main receivers, right? Like Eskridge had a chance to make a crazy catch in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Didn't get his feet down. Wouldn't have been easy, but you got to figure Lockett and Metcalf probably do that, right? So that's got to be a big part of it, of course. I do think that people need to keep that in mind. Like a lot of the receivers dropping passes today, like Kevin Cassis at the end there, they're not going to make the team. So getting mad about them not being able to bring in passes, I feel like you just need to direct your anger to a better place. So not worried about that. Defensively, the tackling was much better for most of this game. At the end, it got a little bit sloppy when we had third stringers out there, nothing but backups. But the defense was tackled much better. I thought they played a pretty good game, got good pressure on opposing quarterbacks until maybe not so much at the end. But Miles Adams has earned his roster spot. Obu Gionju, I butchered that, I know. But Joshua Oju Bionju, he looks good. I don't think he can make this team, but he deserves to play somewhere based off how he played in this game. He really impressed me. Alton Robinson, I know he got hurt, which we're really worried about, but I thought he was playing effectively. But I think the star of the show tonight, has to be Michael Jackson. Maybe our best player today, made several plays on the ball, constantly involved in coverage, made some good tackles. He deserves to make this team at this point for sure. I think you are going to see him make this 53-man roster. I think you're going to see him play some. So really excited about that. Michael Jackson, kind of a forgotten man in this defensive backfield. So I'm really excited about him. Hopefully he continues this on into the regular season because we saw him play well last year. So Michael Jackson was a bright point to me. I thought Tariq Woolen played pretty well. Kobe got beat a couple times, but I didn't notice anything over the top bad. Dublanco played a better game, but still, there's just not enough there, not enough ability. So he's still almost certainly gone, I think. Vi Jones made a couple nice plays. Tanner Muse getting involved a little bit. Not an amazing game, but he's in the mix for this interior linebacker spot. He's clearly, I think, better than Dublanco at least. So shout out to him for finally showing up in the preseason. Blair played a much cleaner game, not perfect, but much better than it was. So, look, I know we lost. I know there were 5 turnovers. Some of them were, Dakota Shepley snapping the ball like 10 feet in the air. The receivers having passes bounce off their hands, et cetera, et cetera. Just the random stuff that happens when you're playing a bunch of third stringers who don't belong in the NFL, really. So I can't get too upset about it. Like when you're watching the game, you can't help but have kind of a knee-jerk overreaction to the stuff that you see. But I think it's important that after these preseason games to step back for a minute here and make sure that you're not getting too caught up in stuff that ultimately doesn't matter that much. And what matters is with most of our starters not playing, very few starters playing, we tackled better. Special teams was a lot better too. Myers made all his kicks. I think he had every touchback except one. And on the one touchback, we did give up a few yards on the return, but it was much better than last week. So at least we didn't get beat that way. So I'm excited about the special teams improvement. And look, if we play like that against Denver, we're at least not going to get embarrassed. I'm not saying we're going to win. I don't think we will. But at the very least, we're going to look like an NFL team. We're not going to be slipping and sliding off of every single tackle the way we were in the first 2 preseason games, at least. So that's about it. I'm mostly happy with the stuff that I saw. Cade Johnson made some nice plays out there. I don't know if he's earned his roster spot yet, but the way I see it, there's a bit of a battle for that number 5 receiver spot. Penny Hart made some plays today. He even lined up in the backfield once. We saw a couple of fly sweeps, which was exciting. Still not seeing a ton of like the outside zone runs. A lot of stuff just seems like it's A gap, A gap, A gap, A gap, A gap. But I like seeing the fly sweeps. We saw a couple of those. Eskridge had one. Bo Melton had one. Defensively, I did see a couple of reps on the 3-4, which is something I've been looking for this preseason. Haven't seen a lot of. So seeing that 3-4 look was exciting. But realistically, it's hard for us to play those sets, I think, because without Jordan Brooks, we can't really get enough interior linebackers out there that are good to field the two inside linebacker look. And yeah, preseason is over. The stream was a blast. We absolutely crushed it. We did awesome stuff in the stream, and we will be doing this again in a month or so. And hey, we looked like a real NFL team. We did. Not great. Not everything is perfect, but at least we looked like a team that isn't going to completely embarrass ourselves every single time we go out there. We look like a team that can at least play football. I'm intrigued to see how the receiver battle breaks out now because, look, Freddie Swain, he alligator armed another catchable ball, didn't help out Drew Lock. He didn't make any catches tonight, I don't think. He fair caught another punt, of course. And Bo Melton had a nice end around, but was otherwise somewhat quiet. He had the one catch along the sideline that was nice. Derek Young made some nice catches, but had some drops. I don't know what we're gonna do. I still like Cade as well. Probably only room for that fifth receiver at this point. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for in the coming days. But there you go. Cowboys win 27-26. And we found our competency, man. Found the competency. See you guys later. Go Hawks. And see you guys next time. Okay, let me get that uploaded here real quick. I'm not leaving the stream yet, by the way, guys. Thank you, Mask. I'm not leaving the stream quite yet. Give me a minute here. All right. So, let me get this video uploaded here. Give me a minute. I'm not going to go too much longer because we were talking throughout the whole game, so it's not like there's a ton of stuff to unpack in a post-game stream. I think everybody's kind of already said what they want to say. But I'll keep it going for another couple minutes here. Let's see here. It was a lot better than that Bears game. That's all I know. I know what you mean, Daniel, but at the end of the day, he just couldn't quite do it. He's close, man. I know what you're saying, but he couldn't quite do it. Okay, be right back, people. Okay, I'm back. Most of the people are gone, but that's pretty understandable here. I did not see Collier. He's got to be gone, man. He's got to be gone. Please don't tell me we're going to give him seniority because he was a first round pick when that very obviously doesn't matter. Yeah, James, I agree, but I don't think Pete's going to look at it like that, unfortunately. In fairness, I think all of Geno's incomplete passes in this game were dropped. I'm not a fan of his, but it's not like he's playing so obviously atrocious, right? In fairness. Okay, we're down to about 120 people in here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. Not really worry about doing a post game stream. Because there just aren't that many people here, and we talked about the game pretty much consistently throughout. I don't think there's a ton to say anymore. Ugh. I mean, too many turnovers, but a lot of those turnovers were on players who aren't going to be playing at all or very much in this season. Um, Not shocking that Eskridge would have a play like that where he looks a little rusty. I know it wasn't a great throw, but Eskridge absolutely could throw himself in front of that one. And the fact that this was Eskridge's first game back from the injury. Was Mafe injured? I think Mafe is injured. We might have been held out regardless. I don't think I saw Taylor either. And I didn't see Nwosu. Ugh. Right. So here's what I think we are going to do. I'm going to go ahead and turn this stream off. In a couple minutes, the post-game video will go live, which is just the video that I recorded on stream that you guys all got to see. And then at around 9:15, I'm going to go live on Twitch with Soul Hackers. So if you want to watch me play Soul Hackers 2 on stream, wait until about 9:15. I think I'll be going live right around then. But thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you to everybody who made this stream so successful. Thank you especially to Seahawks who really made this stream successful with your massive, massive super chats. Excuse me. And yeah, Daniel, I watched the game on mute. I have no idea how they did. I'm watching the game on stream, so I'm not paying attention to the announcers. But anyway, Seahawks play a pretty competitive game. We will be doing this again. Keep an eye out for the post-game video if you want to watch it. If not, then keep an eye out for me on Twitch. If you don't want to watch that, then I'll see you when I see you. Peace out.